that, gotta off that, gotta off that, gotta off that, gotta off that, gotta.
Makeup at 943jackfm.com.
Hey, Ryan, how's it going? Good, how about you?
Twitch on Roof Lord. I could have Twitched last night. We're about to do it. We're about to start doing a Twitch gaming. So to go check that out. It's gonna be real cool. I actually have a brother who's ranked in FIFA. He's said he'd do the gaming stuff for me. So, but anyway, I hope you guys like this video. Basically, it's just me on a metal roof coating. Lately, I've been finding that coating is the best margins. That's where it's at in the roof game. The shingles are cool. You can go door knock and get your insurance and work with them and do that. And it's cool. I encourage that. I do that still to this day. However, metal roofing is the best lane in roofing. So check out this video. I hope you guys like it. Also, I'm going to do a quick exposing a roofing scammer section in this video as well. So I hope you guys enjoy that too. I know it's been a while. And I'll get in more depth about another one as well. So also, next week, be on the lookout for the video you guys have been waiting for. It's when I go live. You guys see me active. You guys see me closing a deal. I'll walk right up into business and close it. And walk out with a signature and maybe even a down payment if I'm lucky. So you guys get with it. Follow me on Twitter as well. Our Twitter's been very, very active lately. So you and then one more thing I wanted to say before I go is I hope you guys enjoy this video. Like, comment, subscribe. But I also please go follow me on Reddit. I think Reddit is the best app. It's better than any social platform. It might be tied with Instagram, but Reddit is so freaking cool, man. Go follow me on Reddit at Roof Lord. I answer probably 50 questions a day on there to either homeowners or different roofers. And if you're looking for a bunch of Q&As about roofing, or maybe you're even a customer thinking about getting a new roof and you want some information, if you go to Roof Lord, you'll see every question that gets asked that I answer. As far as that goes, I hope you guys enjoy the video. Be on the lookout for the video next week. This is Roof Lord. This is Shingle TV. This is Clarkson Innovations, baby.
Monica at Our Liberty for help. Monica?
Yeah, just about 2 hours ago, we got word the owner of Above and Beyond Roofing out of Charlotte turned himself into authorities in Union County. He now faces a long list of charges after a months-long investigation by both Five on Your Side and criminal investigations agents at the North Carolina Department of Insurance. Hailstorms moved in. Just as quickly, roofers followed.
This guy was just so smooth that he just got me.
Got him for $5,500. Jan Koot says Alex Grosso, a salesman for Above and Beyond Roofing, showed up at their door last fall. The company, owned by Rico Romero, was working in their Raleigh neighborhood. Koot dealt directly with Grosso.
He sat at the kitchen table there for an hour and a half talking to us. So he spent quite a bit of time with us, and he went up on the roof and he checked it all out, and he was up there about a half hour or so. Presented himself very professionally. I trusted the man.
The Coots say Grosso found damage and said they needed a new roof.
He contacted our insurance man. We never did, he did.
Their insurance adjuster agreed and cut the check. Grosso picked it up on January 13th.
That's the last time we ever saw him.
The Coots say they called and called Grosso but never heard back. So they went to Above and Beyond's office on Six Forks Road in Raleigh. It's now closed, but Coots says that day the receptionist called Grosso on the phone.
So I talked to him. I says, Alex, this is Mr. Coot. We haven't heard from you at all. What's been going on? He says, well, I've been sick, and that's why we haven't been able to get to you. But you're the next one on our list to get your roof replaced. Nobody ever showed up.
The Coots are among at least 8 homeowners who complained Above and Beyond did not do roof work as promised. Combined, they paid the company almost $64,000.
Well, these cases were reported to us beginning in April.
Marty Sumner is with the North Carolina Department of Insurance. Sumner would not talk specifics about the cases he's investigating, but a search warrant shows investigators are looking at Rico Romero's bank records. It also details scenarios similar to the Coots: a storm, salesmen finding damaged roofs, checks deposited by Above and Beyond, then no work. While the department's investigation plays out, Sumner shared red flags homeowners should look for.
So, if you guys watched the video, you'll understand these guys went door to door after a hailstorm, which I always encourage. It's something you should do. So when you go door to door, basically what you're doing is you're trying to get up on the roof, which these guys did. They got up on the roof. They didn't cause no damage, but they got down and they got him to file a claim with his insurance. Now, the guy in the video says that they just filed the claim, but that's impossible because you have to know key information to be able to file a claim. So what I do is I put it on my notebook. I put my phone on there on speaker and I say, hey, let's go through this. It takes me about 10 minutes. I got the number saved in my phone already anyway. Oh, you got State Farm? Let me call State Farm Claims. It was 1-800 number. Bam. Put it on speaker with them so they know you just filed a claim. And then when they sign your contingency, it's not a contract yet. The contingency basically says, hey, if we come to the adjustment and we get you paid out, you're going to use us to do your roof. So it sounds like they went through the adjustment, and then what happens is they got paid out. So the insurance cut a check. Now, if that older person signed the AOB, then that check went straight to the roofer. If he didn't sign that, then that insurance check was cut to the homeowner who you saw in the interview. And that homeowner, in turn, signed the back of it. If he had a mortgage company, he sent it to the mortgage company. They stamped off on it and sent it back. And he gave it to the roofer. Now, what happens is the roofer just misappropriated the money. The guy says he didn't get any work done to his roof. That's a felony. That's a scam, man. You come out here, you take these people's insurance money. And you know what the biggest screwed up part about that is that homeowner will never be able to use his claim on a roof again. Because on his history, it says, oh, he got paid out but didn't get a roof. They don't care if he got scammed. That's his fault he didn't research his roofer in their eyes. Insurance company is not your friend, homeowner. Homeowners, please stop thinking insurance companies are your friends. They're not. So basically, he took the money. Now, you saw the insurance investigator on there, right? He's just doing his job. But if someone's coming up to your door after a hailstorm, they're generally just trying to help you. For the most part. If you can just validate their company, they're good. They're good people. If you can't validate their company, tell them to get on. They're scammers. And you can usually tell a scammer. But after a hailstorm, that's just protocol. You're going to get people coming to your door. I mean, that's like the bread and butter. It's like, if you're in any industry, say you're in the gas industry, right? And Saudi Arabia dictator sends you an email and says, hey man, I'll give you 5 million drums of free gas. Do you want it? Or do you think it's kind of shady? I mean, obviously it's shady. It's, it's a dictator, but like, you would take it, is my point. You would take the gas. So it's like, any industry that has a fast season, say you sell Christmas ornaments. Yeah, that's like saying, hey, don't sell Christmas ornaments at Christmas. We sell roofs when roofs get damaged. If you got a Christmas tree lot, that's like saying, don't go sell your Christmas trees over here during Christmas, brother. Sell them in summer, you look a little bit less sketchy. What? So, any homeowner or roofing customer watching this right now, disregard that. Please, just do it. But otherwise, Rosso, he's in your neighborhoods, man. Above All Roofing, or whatever it was. Look, man, Above and Beyond Roofing, they've been in Winston, Lake Norman, Charlotte. They're in the area. That's a Winston-Salem roofer. He got arrested. The company shut down. There's actually 2 of them. The other one, Rico, they're in cahoots together. So basically, probably Rico owns it, and Grosso is selling for him. Brought the check back to him, and Rico paid Grosso off. So Grosso really didn't have nothing to do with it. And Rico didn't do the fucking work. And that's why you got in trouble, man. Do the work. And the guy said he gave you $64K. My guy, you would have done the work. You could have walked away with maybe at least. Okay, so he gave you $64K. All right, you could at least got away with like 45 profit. I mean, so instead of walking away with a clean 45, you chose the full 64 and didn't, and then got a felony and went to jail. It's stupid. It gives us real roofers a bad name, and that's why I'm gonna keep exposing you guys, especially the local ones. I could give a fuck less if you're in California scamming people, but if you're in the Carolinas, you're in Charlotte, you're in Winston, you're in, Charleston, you're in South Carolina, North Carolina, I'll even get you in Georgia. If I hear about it, I'm exposing you because I'm sick of it. Because guys like us, we go out and we work hard. Like, I actually work more than 12 hours, more than 14 hours a day sometimes, usually. And it's one thing after the next if you do it the right way. I go through it to get my permits, to go get my paperwork straight. And then people will come out here and they'll make, what is it, $64K just off of one person. He's probably scammed multiple people. I think the article said 9 people, but he scammed multiple people. So you do the math. And he got away with pretty good. And honestly, if I had that much stolen that wasn't good money, because like mine, I can just let it rest easy at night. It's clean in the bay. But if I had that much like hot loot, I guess you'd call it, why would you not be out west doing the same thing? Maybe Denver and Colorado selling roofs, where the roof market is abundant. I just don't understand why you'd stay around after you stole, thousands of dollars. But anyway, be on the lookout, people. His name's Grosso. If you got a story about you getting ripped off by a roofer, send it in. Let me know. I'll tell you where either you or the roofer went wrong and who's at fault. And if you might even have a case. A lot of people, don't know this, but I actually have a degree in criminal justice. So I can tell you what's right and wrong with what these people try and pass off to you. And yeah, the guy said he was a smooth talker. You got to be a smooth talker to be a roofer. I mean, that's just, you can't fault the guy for that. That's a roofing thing. So, I'm glad you guys are tuning in to Shingle TV. We're going to be exposing more people. I'll get in more depth with...
Yeah, y'all.
Serve my dope, my hero. Yeah, sleeping on the floor, my hero. Yeah, sleeping on the house, my hero.